Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Friday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Here this morning to continue ranking the Queen albums that I have in my collection, ranking the songs in the album, ranking the album itself. This is Queen Night at the Opera, an amazing, amazing album. At the same time, kind of quirky, kind of cool, completely different than their first three albums for sure. But overall, a great album. It's their fourth studio album released in 1975. At the time, one of the most expensive albums to record as well. A lot of time in the recording studio on this one. 2020, Rolling Stones ranked it 128th of the greatest 500 albums of all time, and it also included in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2018. The album was. There are 12 tracks on this one. Some awesome, some so-so. I'm going to rank the songs. It's my ranking. If you agree or disagree, that's cool. We all have different tastes, different listening talents, I guess. Mine's not going to be perfect, but this is how I've ranked with the songs. Put your rankings down below. I'd love to hear how you rank this album. So let's get started. Again, 12 tracks. Some great, some so-so. But let's get at it. So number 12, God Save the Queen. It's a short little ditty, not quite a minute long. It's the national anthem played amazingly by Brian May. Just a weird way to end the album as well. I wish they would have just ended it with Bohemian Rhapsody, but anyway, that's I've got to rank it, and that's where I put it, number 12. And I've changed the ranking on some of these songs, even post recording here. So at number 11, Seaside Rendezvous, fun and light track, kind of an old time numbered track, actually played by and sung by everyone, but just a fun little ditty, Seaside Rendezvous. At number 10, again, this is all over the map here, Good Company, a fun track, but kind of random. This is a Dixieland jazz kind of track as well, with the ukulele and banjo sounds from Brian May's guitar. Cool track, but it's just a fun little track. They had a lot of these little tracks in between. Let's just say it's completely different than the first three albums. So that's number 10, Good Company. At number 9, Lazing on a Sunday Afternoon. Kind of the way they did it, it's just, you can just imagine just laying around and relaxing on a Sunday afternoon. Great guitar work in the end. Kind of a follow-up to that Bring Back Leroy Brown track on the previous albums. But number 9, Lazing on a Sunday Afternoon. At number 8, again, see, I've got them all over the place. This should have been ranked higher, but I had to rank it somewhere. This is the Prophet Song. If it was shorter, and if it wasn't 8 minutes long, and half of it weird capello stuff in the middle, it would have ranked much, much higher. But it started off great, hard and heavy, great harmonies, but then they go into this weird capello stuff in the end, and it's just for like 5 minutes. It just made it not a great track, so I had to put it at number 8. At number 7, Sweet Lady, great guitar, great Freddie sound as well, nice riffs, rockin' track. Listen to the drumming. It's amazing drumming on this one, but the track is kind of all over the place as well. So Sweet Lady. At number 6, getting close to the top 5 here, Love of My Life. Love the acoustic guitar in this one. Nice solo in the end as well. Beautifully sung by Freddie. Apparently written by, about his ex-girlfriend, Mary Austin. And how he almost went in that direction. He almost, I think, was engaged to be married, if I'm not mistaken. But that's who it was written about, Love of My Life, Mary Austin. So number 6. At number 5, 39. Great little short track here. And love the rhythm of the track. Kind of a folk song. And different way to present a track for sure. But it's just a nice little tale of a song. Number 39. Number 5. Number 4, You're My Best Friend, written by John Deacon. None of the others liked this track, but turned out to be a huge hit for the band, so kind of cool. Number 4, You're My Best Friend. Number 3, I'm in Love with My Car, another Roger Taylor track. Just a great rockin' track. Great guitar work. That gritty vocals of Roger Taylor, so good. Number 3. Now, between number 2 and number 1, I almost had one song at number 1. But I'll keep it this way. But I think number 2 is just as good or better. So number 2 is Death on Two Legs, angrily sung by Freddie. It's about their ex-manager Norman Sheffield. He basically ripped the band off. They didn't get paid for the first 3 albums. Again, might have been a number 1 track for me, but it's just so cool and heavy and hard, and his vocals are just like angry. You can hear the anger in his voice for sure. But a great track. So that leaves, of course, number 1, Bohemian Rhapsody. Overplayed, overexposed, but still a classic track. Bohemian Rhapsody is just a classic for sure. So that's my number 1. So just to recap, at number 12, God Save the Queen. At number 11, Seaside Rendezvous. At number 10, sorry, my notes are all over the map here. At number 10, Good Company. At number 9, we have Lazin' on a Sunday Afternoon. At number 8, The Prophet Song. Again, I wish it was a shorter track, getting rid of all the Capello stuff. Probably would have been 2 or 3 for sure. At number 7, Sweet Lady. At number 6, here, Love of My Life, beautiful ballad. At number 5, 39. At number 4, You're My Best Friend. At number 3, I'm in Love with My Car. Again, can we tie? Number 2, Death on Two Legs. And of course, number 1, Bohemian Rhapsody. From this amazing album, Night at the Opera. If you don't know this one, definitely give it a listen. It's, I guess, kind of a direction of things to come for the band. But amazing album just the same. So there you have it, guys. There's my ranking of their 4th studio album, Night at the Opera. I'll be back again in a couple of days with their 5th studio album, The Day of the Races, and just continue on. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.